Let me spell it out for you. We're on the brink of a food catastrophe. Inflation is gutting grocery budgets, farmland is choking under extreme weather, and supply chains are hanging by a thread. Just this week, whispers of grain shortages in Europe and export blockages in Asia made headlines, but let's be honest, these are more like alarm bells than whispers. If you think the shelves are safe, take a hard look at the numbers. The USDA is warning of a 25% spike in staple prices this winter, while shipping costs have more than doubled over the last 18 months. Add labor strikes, geopolitical turmoil, and unpredictable climate disasters into the mix, and you've got a recipe for empty aisles and desperate shoppers. Still banking on your next paycheck or your usual grocery run? Think again. By the time you need that bag of rice or box of pasta, it could be gone or worse, priced out of reach. Here's the hard truth. Nobody is coming to save you. FEMA stockpiles? They'll run out in a week. Food drives? They'll be raided faster than you can grab your reusable bags. You need to start now, not later. Every day you delay is a gamble with your family's future. The 8 grocery items I'm about to list aren't just helpful, they're critical. Miss these, and you're one power outage, one shipping delay, or one disaster away from a pantry full of regrets. This isn't a drill, let's get into it. Your survival depends on what you do next. 8. Powdered milk. Neo Fortificata by Nestle. Powdered milk may seem like a bland substitute for fresh dairy, but in a world where farmland is turning to dust and shipping lanes face constant interruptions, it's an absolute game changer. Nestlé's Neo Fortificata stands out as it's fortified with key nutrients like iron, zinc, and vitamins A and D, crucial when every grocery trip feels like a battle for basic sustenance. Aside from making a quick glass of milk for your morning cereal, you can blend it into smoothies, whip up sauces, or create protein-packed baked goods, all without refrigeration. In a crisis, fresh milk disappears from shelves faster than you can say shortage, but powdered milk stays shelf-stable for years, ensuring your family's calcium intake never falters. Even better, powdered milk is lightweight and easy to store in sealed containers or Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, making it a top pick for cramped pantries or emergency bins. Historically, armies have relied on powdered milk for field rations, and for good reason. You get the nutritional heft of dairy without the spoilage risk that's so common with fresh products. Whether you're whipping up a comforting cup of hot chocolate, stretching your pancake batter, or just trying to add creaminess to a soup, Neo Fortificata is your secret weapon against scarcity. 7. Instant mashed potatoes, Idahoan classic. With grocery prices soaring and climate shifts decimating crop yields, instant mashed potatoes have never been more crucial. Idahoan classic, known for its creamy texture and remarkable convenience, transforms dehydrated flakes into a heartwarming meal that can lift morale and sustain energy when the going gets tough. All you need is hot water, no fancy butter or milk necessary if those become hard to find, and in minutes you've got a belly-filling dish that tastes almost homemade. This lightweight powerhouse also stores easily in tight spaces, maintaining quality for years if you keep it sealed and away from moisture. In times of extreme scarcity, instant mashed potatoes can be fortified with dried herbs, canned gravy, or even powdered cheese to turn a mundane meal into a morale booster. Historically, dehydrated potatoes have been a mainstay in military and humanitarian rations because they're nutrient-dense and can stretch to feed multiple people without breaking the bank. Each serving is packed with carbs that deliver sustained energy, a boon when labor strikes or power outages threaten your everyday routine. Whether you're coping with farmland devastation or bracing for the next supply shock, Idahoan Classic's instant mashed potatoes deliver comfort, affordability, and a reliable way to stave off hunger's toll. 6. Canned mushrooms, Del Monte sliced mushrooms. When vegetables vanish from store shelves or skyrocket in price, canned mushrooms become an unexpected lifeline, brimming with essential nutrients like selenium and B vitamins. Del Monte sliced mushrooms stand out for their consistent quality, sealed freshness, and versatility in dishes ranging from soups to stir-fries. Since they don't require refrigeration, you can stockpile them in bulk without worrying about spoilage, a key advantage when the power grid grows unstable or outages become frequent. Historically, mushrooms have been cultivated for centuries as a high-protein resource that requires minimal farmland. just what you need when everything else grows scarce. In crisis scenarios, having a shelf-stable veggie option helps maintain nutritional balance, which is crucial for keeping your immune system strong against the stress of uncertain days. Plus, their natural umami can elevate bland staples like rice or noodles, providing both nutrition and a serious morale boost. With Del Monte's seal of quality, these mushrooms can last for years if stored properly in a cool, dry space, making them a no-brainer addition to any preparedness plan. Don't underestimate the power of having a flavorful vegetable standby. When tensions are high and resources scarce, a simple can of mushrooms can be the difference between drudgery and delight. 5. Peanut butter, Skippy Natural or Jif Creamy. Peanut butter might sound ordinary, but in a crumbling economy where every calorie counts, it's practically liquid gold. Brands like Skippy Natural or Jif Creamy deliver a nutrient-rich punch packed with protein, healthy fats, and vitamins that your body desperately needs when fresh protein sources run low. Think about it. A single spoonful can tide you over in stressful moments, fueling you with sustained energy that can help you power through labor strikes, shipping delays, and chaotic supply lines. Historically, peanut butter became a staple during World War II for soldiers who needed portable, calorie-dense rations that wouldn't spoil in the heat of battle. So you can trust it's crisis-approved. Beyond spreading it on crackers or bread, you can whisk peanut butter into sauces, oatmeal, or even certain soup recipes to boost flavor and add a creamy, satisfying texture. In a pinch, it serves as a morale booster. Opening a jar of peanut butter can feel like uncapping a small jar of sanity in an increasingly insane world. Store it in a cool, dry place, rotate your stock regularly, and you'll have a jar of essential nutrition that outlasts fresh alternatives without the need for refrigeration. 4. Oats, Quaker Old-Fashioned or Bob's Red Mill Rolled Oats. As grains become scarcer thanks to droughts, floods, and trade disruptions, oats emerge as a stable, budget-friendly powerhouse to keep you going. Quaker Old-Fashioned Oats or Bob's Red Mill Rolled Oats. Both deliver a hearty dose of fiber, B vitamins, and slow-release carbohydrates that fuel your body all day long. With grocery prices skyrocketing, you need every ounce of nutritional bang for your buck, and oats are perfect. They can be transformed into breakfast porridge, baked into granola bars, or milled into flour. Historically, oats sustained entire communities during famine. In medieval Europe, they thrived in harsh climates when wheat and barley failed. In a doomsday scenario, a simple bowl of oatmeal can provide the warmth and comfort that keep spirits high, while also supporting heart health and stable energy levels. From cookies to breads to thickening soups, oats adapt to whatever your ration-limited creativity demands, ensuring you never feel stuck. They also store like champions. Keep them in airtight containers or mylar bags, toss in an oxygen absorber, and trust they'll hold up for years. If you want to outsmart upcoming supply shocks, stock up now and watch these humble grains save your pantry. They might just keep you alive and well. 3. Cooking oil, Bertolli extra virgin olive oil or Wesson canola oil. Think cooking oil is overrated? Then imagine trying to fry, roast, or even sauté your precious stockpile items without it. Suddenly, every recipe turns into a flavorless slog. Bertolli extra virgin olive oil excels in delivering robust aromatic notes, perfect for drizzling on canned veggies or mixing into powdered soups for a gourmet twist when morale is low. Wesson canola oil, on the other hand, offers a higher smoke point and neutral flavor. Ideal for frying up that last bit of canned protein or whipping up quick breads on a camp stove. Fats are critical in any crisis because they supply concentrated energy, enabling your body to keep going when stress is at an all-time high. Historically, shortages of cooking oil have sparked global unrest, from ancient civilizations to modern times, proving it's more than just a kitchen staple. It's a linchpin in food security. In unpredictable climates and rampant inflation, a few gallons of oil can feel like your greatest asset, ensuring you can cook hearty meals that actually taste good. Store bottles in cool, dark spaces, and consider rotating them yearly to avoid rancidity. When times get dire, a splash of oil could be the difference between a bland existence and survival. 2. Salt, Morton table salt or Diamond Crystal kosher salt. Don't underestimate salt in a world where supply chain hiccups can strip store shelves bare overnight. Morton table salt and Diamond Crystal. Kosher salt aren't just seasonings, They're lifelines for preserving meat, fermenting vegetables, and keeping your body's electrolyte balance in check. Historically known as white gold, salt was once so valuable it served as currency, and today's climate of instability could make it just as precious again. Whether you're brining poultry to extend its shelf life or creating homemade pickles to add flavor and probiotics to your diet, salt is the cornerstone of any long-term survival strategy. Without it, even the most basic meals become tasteless and nutritionally incomplete. In crisis scenarios, your body loses salt faster due to stress and limited water intake, making it crucial to replenish regularly. Keep a mixture of fine table salt for everyday cooking and coarse kosher salt for curing meats or preparing brines. Properly stored in airtight containers, salt can last indefinitely, an invaluable trait when everyone else is scrambling for dwindling resources. Beyond food, salt cleans wounds, melts ice, and even douses small grease fires. When trouble hits and you need a guaranteed essential, salt is truly worth its weight in gold. 1. Sugar, domino granulated sugar, or C&H pure cane sugar. Believe it or not, sugar might be the deciding factor between a bitter existence and a livable crisis scenario. Domino granulated sugar, or C&H. Pure cane sugar can do more than just sweeten your morning coffee. They're key to preserving fruit, making emergency calorie boosts, and stabilizing your mood when everything else is unraveling. Historically, sugar fueled empires and revolutions alike, proving its worth extends far beyond a mere condiment. When supply lines are choked and inflation turns staples into luxuries, a bag of sugar can become an extraordinary asset, enabling you to create jams, jellies, and even homemade electrolyte solutions with just a pinch of salt. These quick sugar fixes keep energy levels up, especially in high-stress conditions. In the throes of global uncertainty, small comforts can be psychologically life-saving, and sugar is the ultimate pick-me-up. Whether you're whipping up cookies or crafting a simple syrup for canned fruits. Stored properly in airtight containers, sugar has an almost indefinite shelf life, letting you tuck it away without fear of spoilage. It's more than a luxury item. It's a strategic resource that can turn bland rations into treats and keep your spirits afloat. Skip it at your own risk. You'll regret it.